Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Kelly. This is KBellaBeauty, and welcome to a special edition of my Pass, Grab, or Undecided series. If you're new to my channel or new to this series, this is my spin-off version of Samantha March's Will I Buy It that she created. So I always have Samantha's channel listed down below, but I wanted to do a special holiday 2018 video because I did film a Pass, Grab, or Undecided a couple weeks ago, and I talked about new releases in September, but holiday palettes, holiday releases are starting to come out. I'm seeing them all the time on Trend Mood One's Instagram page. I've seen some on Ulta and on Sephora, and I've seen some videos coming out where people are talking about the new releases. So I thought that I would film this video. I picked 10 holiday picks. I cheated a little, 9 holiday picks, one's not holiday, but it's still limited edition. And I'm just going to run through what they are, if I want to grab it, if I want to pass on it, or if I'm undecided. Pretty sure this is going to be a long video, although I'm going to try to run through things quickly. So grab a snack and let's get started. Let me start with the release that's not holiday, but that I'm very excited about. It is the Dose of Colors Desi X Katie Round 2. Now I did film a video on the things that I purchased with their first Desi X Katie Dose of Colors collab, and I just saw on Instagram this past week that they were coming out with a round 2. They're coming out with an entire Friendcation palette that's going to be $55. They're going to have 2 lip glosses. One is new, the most. I think it's supposed to be more of like a pinky undertone. And then they're coming back with Over the Top, which was their lip gloss with gold flecks. Then they're going to have 2 new Velvet Matte liquid lipsticks. This is a new formula. They will be $18 each. One is My Main and a Mauve Story. And then they're coming out with 2 new matte lipsticks, $16 each, in Hey Girl and Aftermath. Then they will have 2 highlighters, $28 each. Fuego was in their first collection. They're re-promoting it, and then Chasing the Sun is their new one. These are all available now, I believe. I believe they're available now. They were released on September 24th on the Dose of Colors website, and then September 30th, they will be available online and in stores at Ulta Beauty. So I am very excited about this. I love Desi and Katie. They are some of my favorite YouTubers. I want to support them. I'm excited that this is going to be in Ulta, but there are a few items on here that I know for sure I'm not interested in. One being the Friendcation palette. Now the palette looks beautiful, but I did get the girls eyeshadow palette, and it was just very chunky, very glittery. It had a lot of fallout. And in the Friendcation palette, it looks like you do have 5 matte shades and then 5 of those like chunky glitter shades. And I just feel like I wasn't happy with the girls. I don't want to spend $55 to get another eyeshadow palette and just not love the formula. So I'm going to pass on that. I also am not in love with the matte lipsticks. I did get the lipstick in No Shade, I believe was the one that I picked up, and it was very drying on the lips and it tugged on my lips. So I'm going to pass on both of the lipsticks in Hey Girl and Aftermath. However, I do love Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. I'm wearing the collab with I Love Sarai in Nude Chica right now. And so I'm interested in trying their new Velvet Matte formula. I think I want to get both of them, My Main and a Mauve Story. And since these are limited edition and I don't know how long they're going to be around, pretty sure I'm going to break my no-buy for this. I'll pass on both of the lip glosses. I'm not a huge gloss person. I know people loved Over the Top, and Desi and Katie said that a lot of people were asking them to bring it back. So it's really popular, just not for me. And the highlighters, people were going crazy over Fuego, and it looks beautiful. Chasing the Sun would be way too dark on my fair skin. It will look beautiful on girls with medium to dark complexion. But I think I'm gonna pass on both of them as well because I do have gold highlighters already. So Fuego I'm a little undecided on. Chasing the Sun definitely not going to get, but I think I need to think on Fuego. But for sure, I want to get those 2 Velvet Matte Liquid Lipsticks. Did you guys think that they were coming out with a round 2? Because I surely did not. I know that they said some people were like commenting on their social media, guessing that they were coming out with a round 2, but I had no idea. I was pleasantly surprised. So I'm just excited to start seeing reviews on their new round 2 collection. Now let's get into the holiday 2018 stuff, because I know a lot of these things are released already. All of these items are going to be limited edition because they are specific for holiday. But like I said, some of them you can get now, or you can wait until closer to November, December months. These are probably things, my items that are grabs, that I will probably try to grab during the VIB sale. But first up is the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice Eyeshadow Palette. This eyeshadow palette looks beautiful. It looks like it's their same kind of packaging as all of their chocolate bars and the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. It looks like you do have some good neutral shades with a few cranberries thrown in there. It looks like you have a gold. The swatches seem really beautiful. I did see, I think she was Puffin's wife, now it's Mel Thompson. She is the one that made me feel like this was a grab item for me, because my friend Smegs was like, ooh, I want the gingerbread spice palette. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty, but I don't think I really want it. And then I watched Mel's video. She did a tutorial. I will link it down below. And I was like, I think I need this palette. I think I want to grab it. It is available, it says online at Macy's. I do believe I also have seen this on Sephora's website for $49, but might have to grab this one. Going hand in hand with the gingerbread spice palette, Too Faced is also coming out with the Sweet Smell of Christmas mini melted liquid lipstick sets. These are their little minis in their Too Faced melted mattes. I love the melted mattes. I wear this red called Lady Balls and I get compliments on it every time I wear it. I love the formula. It's super comfortable on the lips and it doesn't emphasize like the lines in my lips. So you get 4 mini lipsticks for $25. I love a mini lipstick and I feel like $25 is reasonable. This would also be great if you're like buying for girls in your family, for women in your family, or for girlfriends. This would be a good gift where you can like buy a couple different sets and personalize for the women in your life. But this comes with 4 different shades in Cinnamon Bear, Pumpkin Spice, Hot Buttered Rum, and Sugar Cookie. So it looks like you get kind of like an orange shade, a nude shade, a red, and then maybe like a brownish shade. I'm clearly very good at descriptions, as you can tell. But this is definitely on my grab list. I want to get it. I love the Too Faced formula. I love liquid lipsticks. They're really long lasting. I know on the Sephora website it says that these lipsticks have avocado oil, vitamin E. They're supposed to moisturize, smooth the lips. They're lightweight, long wearing, and they don't have parabens or sulfates. So that's always good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get these. I love minis, love Too Faced. What do you guys think? How do you feel about their liquid lipsticks, and do you want to pick this up? Tarte usually comes out with a few different holiday sets. Some are featured at Sephora, some are featured at Ulta. There is one at Sephora called the Pineapple of My Eye Collector's Set, and I did see this one on the Trend Mood One Instagram as well. It's in the shape of a little pineapple, which is super cute, and when you open it up, you have the eyeshadows on one side, some blushes on the other, and it does come with, I believe it comes with an eyeliner and a mascara and a lipstick, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, this one is featured at Sephora. It's $59. Although it's super cute, this is going to be a pass for me. I did try a Too Faced holiday set in the past, like 2 or 3 years ago, and I didn't really like it. And I feel like every time Tarte releases holiday sets and I start watching reviews, people talk about how the formula is different. So this is a good deal for $59. It looks like the packaging is a little bit bulky. It's cute because it's a pineapple, so you can kind of store it as decoration somewhere, but to travel with, it's kind of big, although there is a little mirror in there. But I just feel like, I wouldn't really get use out of it, and if the formula is going to be different, I don't know. I'm just not into it. So that's going to be a pass for me. But if you've tried out Tarte's holiday collections in the past, let me know what you think of the formula, because like I said, the palette that I tried out several years ago, it definitely was not good and had a different formula. So if you've tried them lately, let us know if you think the formula is the same. Have they perfected it, or is it still a little different around the holidays? Anastasia Beverly Hills is coming out with a holiday 2018 eyeshadow palette called the Sultry palette. It does have 14 shades, 7 mattes and 7 metallics. This is going to be available September 25th on the ABH website, October 9th online retail stores, so I'm guessing like Sephora and Ulta, and then in stores October 12th. Now, I've seen a lot of people really excited about the Sultry palette. I've heard a lot of people are happy that it's not the velvet packaging, but for me, when I look at it, it's a pass. It just doesn't, they're like very neutral. I feel like Anastasia has done some pretty neutral palettes with, you know, like the soft glam, and I feel like Modern Renaissance was pretty neutral with some pops of color. Even the NORVINA palette still had some pretty neutral shades, but this Sultry palette just looks very neutral to me, like browns and golds, and there's like one pop of a coral and some silver, but it doesn't catch my eye. It didn't jump out at me. It's not something that I want to pick up. I know people are really excited about it. Are you excited about it? Like, do you want to get it? For me, it just didn't catch my eye. So this is a holiday release that I'm going to have to pass on. Now, another holiday release that I don't want to pass on, that I want to grab, is by Beauty Blender. It is found online at Sephora, the Sweet Indulgence set for $65. Sounds pricey, but hear me out. You do get 4 beauty blenders. It looks like a yellow, a pink, a blue, and a green, as well as 4 of the cleaning solids. Now, I do use the Beauty Blender cleanser solids to clean my beauty blender. One beauty blender typically lasts me like 4 to 6 months. I clean them regularly, but after that, I kind of pitch it. So first of all, a beauty blender is $20. So 20, 40, 60, you're getting 4 beauty blenders already. That would be the price of 3 of them. And then the cleansers, I want to say, are like $18. So to get 4 cleansers, even if they're minis, and 4 beauty blenders, I believe the beauty blenders are actual size. I'm pretty sure, okay, so it says the blender cleansers are minis, but the beauty blenders are actual size. So I think it would be worth it because it would last me all year. I've even heard people say that they use the little cleanser solids to clean their makeup brushes. You can totally do that. And I just love the Beauty Blender. So I want to pick this up. I will probably try to wait until after my no-buy and maybe wait for the VIB sale to pick this up since it is $65, but that's a good deal for 8 products. Becca Cosmetics is coming out with a little mini highlighter set with 4 of their mini highlighters. These are in their normal highlighter shades, or permanent highlighter shades, I should say, but they're in little mini form. So you're going to get a pressed highlighter in Opal, which is like the neutral white gold with a soft pink pearl, Vanilla Quartz, which is light gold infused with pink pearl, Rose Quartz, which is a neutral pale pink with soft gold pearl, and Prismatic Amethyst, which is the pale lavender with gold, violet, and rose duochrome pearls. Now, I love Becca highlighters. I've loved Champagne Pop. That's really the only one that I have. I did get the collab with the girl from Paris. I don't know how to say her name, the Parisian Lights collab, but I got that because of the Paris Eiffel Tower that is embossed in the actual product. So I haven't used it, but I've wanted to try more of their highlighters, and I just feel better if I'm going to get highlighters. I feel better about getting them in minis because highlighters last a really long time. This would also be a really good gift. Like if you were going to pick up the Too Faced Melted Matte set, and then if you wanted to pick up this little mini highlighter set, and if you have 4 girlfriends or 4 family members that you want to just divide and gift, like that would be perfect too. I'm thinking about grabbing both of these for myself. This is another grab item for me, but it would be good as a gift as well. But yeah, this caught my eye. I don't have any of those shades. Definitely think I want to pick it up. Was anyone else a little overwhelmed with the Too Faced holiday releases? Because your girl was overwhelmed. There were so many that I had flagged as holiday releases, and I'm like, Too Faced, Too Faced, Too Faced, Too Faced, Too Faced. But I didn't want this whole video to be about Too Faced. However, they do have an Under the Christmas Tree breakaway face and eye set, and it comes with 4 little triangular face sets. It looks like 2 of them are eyeshadows, 1 is for the face, and then you do get one of their deluxe size mascaras. This is a pass for me. You do get a total of 18 eyeshadows, and then it looks like 3 face shades. 1 it looks like for sure is a bronzer, and then 1 is a blush in Christmas Flush, and the other is a highlighter. This might be cute as like a gift if you want to gift it to someone who maybe doesn't have a lot of makeup. The eyeshadow shades just don't really call my name. They don't speak to me. The face palette intrigues me, but for $49, it's a good deal. It's just not. There are so many good holiday releases out that this is not one that caught my eye. And I mean, Too Faced already got me with the gingerbread releases, so I definitely feel comfortable saying this is a pass. Every year, Bite Beauty comes out with a little mini set of 4 lipsticks around the holiday time. They are doing that again. They are calling it the 4 Little Bites Amuse Bouche lipstick set. You get 4 little minis for $25. Like I said, I've purchased them the past 2 years. They're super cute. Comes with a cute little red holiday tin. And for $25, that's a good way to try out these lipsticks and get 4 shades. For this quad, I wanted to say trio, but it's 4. For this quad, you get Saki, which is a dusty mauve, Nori, which is a deep brown red. Pretty sure I've gotten Nori before, didn't really wear it. Tannin, which is a poppy red, and Date, which is a light brown. Like I said, purchased them before in the past, loved them. These 4 shades aren't really calling out to me. I did declutter Nori when I got it in one of my other sets. So although I love Bite lipsticks, they're made with really good quality. They're free of sulfates, cruelty-free, it says on Sephora's website. These are supposed to be like so good you can eat them. So again, this would make a really good gift. If you have 4 people that you love, get the Bite Beauty, get the Too Faced mini, get the Becca highlighters, create little gift sets. There you go. But for me, I'm going to pass on this one. This year, I'm not going to pick it up because the shades just don't speak to me, but I did really enjoy them in the past. And the last holiday set that I'm going to talk about today is another Undecided for me. This one can be found at Ulta Beauty. It is the Holidays Photo Finish Travel Primer Trio by Smashbox. It's $22, which is kind of why it caught my eye. It comes with the primer water, the Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer, and then the primerizer. Now here's why I'm undecided. I haven't really tried the Photo Finish Primer, and I'm interested in trying it. I tried the primerizer, and I thought it was fine, but I didn't love it the way some people loved it, so I kind of want to try it again, but I know I don't like the primer water. So if I purchase this, I'm purchasing it to try out the other 2, and I would probably have to give the primer water to someone because I don't really like it. But I feel like for $22, is that a waste of money? Because for 3, for a trio, that's not a waste of money because you are getting minis. But if I'm only using 2 of them, the primer water is the one that comes in 1 full ounce, whereas the primerizer is half an ounce and the Photo Finish is less than half an ounce. So that's kind of where I'm like on the fence about it. Like, would that be a waste of money to just use 2 of the products? So yeah, I'm undecided about that one. But what do you guys think of the Photo Finish Primer if you've tried it before? How does that work with dry skin? And do you think it would be something that someone like me with dry skin would enjoy? Let me know down below. Well, I'm sure this video has been long enough, so I'm not going to drag out the conclusion, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see another Pass Grabber Undecided with holiday releases, there are so many I didn't talk about. Let me know down below. I can film a follow-up to this. I can film a few as we keep hearing about more holiday releases. Make sure you check out Samantha March's community playlist for her Will I Buy It series. She has all kinds of creators on this community playlist, and so you can check out other videos like this one. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I do post twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. But I'm trying to get better at posting 3 videos a week with a bonus video on Mondays or Tuesdays. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.